quite a bit, actually. So the thing with NASA is we all know that they lie a lot, obviously, because they're covering up things. It's not because we don't have the capability of doing things out, just because they don't want. The military has them not wanting the population of the world to know what's going on out there, because that will destroy all the religious systems. And 85% of the world is religious. 85% of 8 billion people are praying to outside deities and believing in magic and wizardry, with some guy in a white robe running around with a magic wand creating planets and giving people gifts. And so they don't want that to end, because the religious system just in America is a multi-trillion-dollar control system industry. And just our churches in America bring in more money than all the Silicon Valley corporations combined in 1 year. Think about that number. It drives the economy like you wouldn't believe. And so they're not going to collapse that. Plus, it keeps the people under control, because everything you see, every time you see a politician, in God we trust, God bless America, it's all this is God stuff. But these politicians don't give a damn about no damn God. They're just talking crap. It's all about playing the game and using the people and keeping the people as faithful servants to the system, paying their taxes and their dues and their tithes and everything else, and keeping them locked in this mental matrix where they can't get out and explore and realize that they are their own savior, that we are the gods we've been waiting on. Because once we realize that, we realize we don't need the government anymore. We realize that the government actually is supposed to be working for us. We hired them to work for us. We're paying them.
Facts, yeah.
They're not, we're not their employees. They're our employees, but we got them telling us everything we can smell, eat, touch, feel, hear, who we can love, who we can't love, and all this other crazy stuff. And they're supposed to be doing what we tell them to do. But once we realize that we're God, that ends, and they know that. I found the image. Let me see if I can save it and put it up on the screen for you here.
Okay.
Let me save it, and then I'll pop it onto this PowerPoint, and I'll share my screen with it. Let's see here.
Brother Rich about to get him a telescope, y'all. I'm gonna give me a nice one, man.
Yeah, man.
Shit.
Remember you called me about that the other day.
Yeah.
Incredible.
I seen a good one for about 1,000. I want to show you and get your opinion on it.
Okay.
I'll probably show it to you tonight and see what you think about it.
Yeah, man, definitely. Okay, I think I'm ready to do this now. Let me just go back here to where you are, and let me just share the screen right quick. Now, the reason why that NASA says they show red is, if you look at every image of NASA that they show of Mars, in the bottom corner it always says false color. Every single one says, they tell you it's the false color. They say that they color it red because this is their reason why they do this, is to save in data transmission to process the image back here on Earth. So they make everything red. Now, the red hides everything. That's why they do this. Now, this is my Celestron SLT telescope that I own. And this is my own image taken from the Celestron of Mars. This is a few years ago now that I took. Let me see what year I took this. I have to go back to the screen to do that. But this is probably 5 years ago, 6 years ago. This is Mars in the summer from Earth. You can clearly see blues, browns, greens. That's because Mars has light.